Alright, good afternoon. Welcome to another episode. Getting out here kind of late today. It's around 2 o'clock. I had some stuff I had to take care of first part of the day, and I just want to come out here. It's pretty out here. They're in 80 something. The whole last week we've been having about mid 80s and around 50s and 60s at night. So it's been pretty nice during the days right here. And I just figured I'd come out here today and cast around some of this stuff and see if we can cook some big bass or maybe even some crappie in the kayak. You know what? That one last trip out here, I wasn't expecting to catch any crappie, but we ended up catching a mess of them. But stay tuned. Hopefully we can put some bigger bass in the kayak today. Alright, y'all, so I'm just going to start out throwing this spinnerbait. And that last time I was out here, I know y'all seen me just putting all kinds of my messed up lures on there catching these crappie. But today I just went ahead and I put on one of my blue jigs. I normally put this on a smaller spinnerbait, but I figured we was having such good luck with this one, I just go ahead and throw a blue jig on there. There's just so many brim and stuff like that out here that will just tear the tails off them swim baits, and they won't tear this jig here up. So I just figured I'd throw it on there. We'll cast it around out here, and maybe we'll put some bass or crappie in the kayak. Like I said, this I've covered it in all the last 2 episodes. This is a Strike King Mr. Little Money, and I picked this up back in the first of the year, back in January, and I've just been doing really good with that lure right there. It's got a double Colorado spinner there on it, and so far bass and crappie, both of them have just been really loving it. So I would definitely, you can get it at Walmart. They're around $5 to $6 each at Walmart, but this one here is the same one I got back in January. I mean the bass have been bending it up and stuff, but I just been straightening it back up, and so far it's still catching good, still going. So it's definitely a good investment as far as the lure goes. Oh, there we go. Whoa, got off. That was a gar. I seen it right there, hit the top of the water. That's another thing. You know, if that would have been one of my swim baits, he would have probably just tore the tail off of it. That's another reason why I want to use this little blue jig, something just cheaper and smaller. You know, if they do grab a hold of it, and I ain't really gonna be messed up about it. The swim baits, you know, if you start changing them out every time one of them gets messed up, it gets expensive quick. There we go. That's a nice one there. I don't know what it is yet. I don't know if that's a bass or not. Man, he is pulling. Yeah, it is a bass too. It's a nice one. Man, he is pulling hard, boy. Come on, buddy. Oh, don't get around the trolling motor. Man, he's pulling. Trying to give some slack. Oh, man. He's trying to pull us up in the bushes. Oh, man, that sucker boy, he is a nice one. Can't get over how hard he's pulling. Come on, buddy, please don't get off there. There we go. We got him back again. Man, that is a nice one there. He must have had him a Red Bull this morning or something. He is full of all kinds of energy. I think we finally got him tired out. That is a nice one there. Let's get him in here. Yeah, look at that big guy. First one of the day too. Yeah, I'm gonna say he's definitely a 5-pounder. I might be wrong, but man, that's a nice bass. Whew. Look at that big guy. Oh man. To get my hands on him, realizing how big he is here, I'm definitely gonna have to give him front camera time here. He is just a nice bass. Alright, y'all, just look at that big guy right there. It's an awesome place to catch him in, right here in all this brush and cypress knees. I'm not sure how big he is. I'm guessing 5 pounds at least. I haven't weighed him, but definitely a nice bass. Awesome place to catch him in. There's a huge mouth on him too. I'm just super happy with that. That's the first bass of the day right there. That's a great way to start the trip. So stay tuned. Hopefully there's gonna be some more of these to come. Alright, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I'm pretty sure they like that setup right there. That little blue jig right there. It ain't very big, but he definitely liked it. That's just awesome way to start the day right there. First catch, huge bass like that. Got him put back, got some pictures of him. Gave him front camera time. He deserves it too after that fight. Almost pulled me up into the brush and stuff here. An awesome bite, awesome bass right there. Oh, there we got another one. I don't know what to see this. Oh man, that is a bowfin. Man, I didn't really want to catch him. Not really in a place like this. This is a real tight spot to catch a bowfin, especially one this size. Man, he is pulling too. He's worse than that big bass. Golly. He broke it too. He broke it right there off at the knot. I don't know about y'all, I'm kind of glad he did, because he was either going to break it off or do that right there. I'm just glad he didn't break my pole. I was not expecting one of them. I mean, this is normally kind of stuff that you catch them in, but I just wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to throw in there, maybe get another bass or a crappie. Man, that was definitely some excitement right there. I was just talking about, I've been using this lure right here for a while now and haven't broke it, haven't really messed it up. And not even 20 minutes from then, he done broke it right in half right there off where you tie it off at. I definitely got my money's worth out of that one. I got a few more in the tackle box. I'll put another one on. I'll set it up the same way. Alright y'all, I know y'all seen me been talking about this a lot, but this is the Strike King Mr. Little Money. This is what it looks like when you first get it. Still has turn that camera just a little bit. Still have the skirt on it. And all I'm doing is taking that skirt, just pulling it off there. Just watch your fingers. It's definitely on there good. There we go. Pull it off there, and you know, that's what you're left with there. Throw it to the side, and I just take this is a blue jig here. This is a super jig. I get these from the Ball Knot Bait Shop. It's a blue and kind of silverish, kind of glittery blue jig. Crappie and bass love that jig right there. But it's a pretty good sized jig. You can see it's not as small as the ones at Walmart. But just put it on there, just like so. And push it up over that bait keeper right there. Just force it up on there. Kind of turn it around a little bit. There we go. That's all I've been doing. Bass, crappie, I really like that right there. And just take that skirt there off. And like I said, you can put a swim bait on it. I put up to around a 3.5 to up to a 4-inch swim bait on this, and I've caught a lot of bass with it that way. But just a real nice double Colorado lure there. Gets a lot of attention. So just wanted to show y'all that. Show y'all what I've been using, how I set it up. Alright y'all, so we're back in action now. Got a new lure on there, new bait. Hopefully we won't catch any more bowfins the rest of the day. I don't know what that was. Thinking it was a bass, but man, he hit hard there. I wish he wouldn't have come off. Try again. There we go. Got something I can't even see back in there. Let's see if I can back up here. Man, I don't know if this is another bass or he's pulling around the backside of that tree. I can't even see him. Come on now. There, finally he's coming around this way. I don't know what this is. Come on now. Going under the kayak. Man. It's another big bass. Man, I think this is just as big as the last one. Or bigger. This is just one of them days, I guess. Man. Tighten the drag up on him. Come on, buddy. I stood around the backside of that tree a while ago. He pulled it plumb around the backside of that tree, and he finally come around this side. Come on. I'm just trying to keep his head up. Man, that is a nice bass. Whew. He got me out of breath. Oh man. Get him in the kayak here. Come on now. Try to get him by the lip. Oh, there we go. Man. Like I said, I can't even talk. Got me out of breath. That was just an awesome catch there. So unexpected when I threw it around the side of that big tree right here. He went plumb around the back side of that tree. I couldn't even see where he was going. And finally he decided to come back this way. He come back through them cypress knees, went plumb under the kayak. Man, I think that one there's bigger than the other one. Whew. Golly. Come on, big guy. He was definitely hooked up good. Trying not to mess his eyeballs up there. Come on, there we go. Yeah, that one there's bigger than the other one. Golly, just a huge mouth on him. This is just a day of the big bass, I guess. I've never caught, you know, this many big bass in one day out here. Not back to back like this. Like I said, he got me out of breath, heart pounding. It's just awesome. Oh man, we're definitely gonna give him some front camera time too. He is just huge. He's bigger than that last one. I'm gonna say at least 5.5. I'll probably weigh him before I throw him back because he's definitely a huge bass. All right, y'all. Look at that big guy. Just a huge bass. I think he's definitely bigger than that last one. Huge mouth on him. Just an awesome catch. Like I said, I couldn't even, when he ran around that tree, I couldn't even see where he was going. And he finally just decided to come back around our way. And I'm glad he did. It's just an awesome bass. Huge mouth on him. I'm definitely going to have to weigh him, get some pictures before I throw him back, but I'm just super happy with that. And the way this day has gone so far, I mean, you know, I got out here at like 2 o'clock, and, you know, I was not expecting to catch 2 big bass right off the bat within the first hour, you know. This is just one of them days where I'm just lucky. I'm just super happy with this. Oh man. Get some pictures of him, hurry up and get him back, and see if we can't put some more in the kayak today. Alright y'all, it is time to let this big guy go. Got some pictures and videos, all kinds of good stuff. I'm just super happy with that. Thank you, sir. Time for you to go back. Back you go, buddy. Slowly going back. I love watching him do that right there. Off he goes. Looks like he's trying to go back home too. Back the way he came. Oh, just super happy with that. Alright, so we are back to fishing. My day's made, I don't know about y'all, but 2 big bass like that right back to back within, you know, 25-30 yards of each other. I'm just so happy with that. Fishing, you know, if you fish very much, you know that it just rarely ever goes that way. You know, and when it does, it just feels like, you know, like you win the lottery or just been blessed, you know. You just gotta be super thankful for it. Oh, there we go. I don't know what that is. That's another bass. He's not as big, but he's still a nice one. Definitely putting on a good show. He kind of gave up a little early. Grab him by the lip here. There we go. Yeah, he's not as big, but he definitely put on a good show there. He almost jumped in the kayak. They are definitely full of energy today. There we go. Come on out there. Look at that little guy. Well, I say little guy. He's a nice bass, but ain't nothing compared to them big ones. Still take him though. So far, this has just been an awesome day. Back he goes. Whew. See if we can't put a few more in the kayak. Oh, there's something. Pretty big too. I don't know what it is. I think it's another bass. Yep. Another jumper. Probably the smallest one of the day right there. Let's see if I can swing him in here. He's still trying to jump. Come on now, calm down. Yeah, he's about the same size as that other one we let go back earlier. He's hooked up good. There we go. Ain't a bad one there. Definitely a fun sizer. Put on a good show there, jumping out of the water. Back he goes. I think that's I don't know what, number 5 or 6 or something like that. My day's made though. Catching them 2 giants right there on the first of the trip. I'm happy with that. Whoa, did y'all see that? Man, he scared me. Oh man. He just hit right there at, well, fixing to pull it out of the top of the water. Man, he actually scared me, made me jump. I jerked it and I actually almost pulled him out of the water. Oh man. That was just super unexpected right there. I guess he followed it all the way up there. I think it's him again. No, it's a crappie this time. Little crappie. That's funny though, pull right through that same spot. Man, catch a crappie on this one. Yeah, small crappie, but I'll take him. Pretty fish. Back you go, buddy. Definitely a exciting little spot right here. That old bass right there, he made my heart jump. Try to throw it back over again, I guess. Maybe this third one will get something different. Done got a bass and a crappie. Nothing on that one. That looked like a pretty decent sized bass there. Looked like a pretty long one. Oh, there we go. Look at that. He come right there at the kayak and got it. Oh man, just come out too. Just didn't get a good hookup on him. He just got right there and got it off top of the water. I think he actually followed it to the kayak. That was a really nice bass right there too. See if I can't cast back over there. Maybe we can get a repeat out of him. Don't look like it. Trying to back up out of here. See if we can't make a few more fan casts across here. Maybe we can get a second chance at him. That'd be the third giant of the day. I never caught 3 big bass in one day. Nope. Whatever it was, just tapped it and let it go. Oh, we got it this time. Bet that's that's a bass. I don't know what his deal was first time. First time he just kind of tapped it like a brim. Got him on the second cast though. Sometimes they'll let you do that. Nice little bass. Back he goes. There for a second I thought it was a big bass because they do that a lot of times. Them bigger ones will hit it and you'll throw it back, hit it again. That second time they'll actually get it. At first that's the way he felt, but then I seen him. He was not big. He just felt that way. He still put a good fight on the pole though. Oh, there we go. I don't know what we got. I think it's a bass. No, it's a big old crappie. Yeah, that's a big slab there. Yeah, buddy. Second crappie today, but this one is a big old slab. Look at the size of that one. That's a nice crappie there. I thought it was a bass at first because it was pulling like a bass, but a crappie this big, it'll pull hard. Man, look at the side of him. I don't know if a turtle did that or what. Man. Hope you get well, buddy. Hope you heal up. I don't know what could have done that other than maybe a loggerhead turtle or something. Maybe he'll heal up from it. That's definitely a big crappie. That's about like them ones we were catching on that last trip. Alright, so that's going to bring today's episode to an end. Fun day out here, you know, we got 2 big bass right off the bat within the first hour there, and got that one bowfin. You know, he was exciting there for a moment, even though he broke our lure in half, but you know, after that we caught quite a few bass within the next hour and a half, 2 hours, you know, and got 2 crappie today. We got that one big slab crappie, you know, it was kind of messed up on that one side, but I guess a turtle probably got a hold of him. He'll probably heal up and move on. But yeah, I fished on until about 6:30, and it was just after about 4:30 the bite just turned off, and I decided to go ahead and call it a day. The weather was real nice today. It was just nice and sunny all day. Wasn't too hot. But that's gonna bring this one to an end. I appreciate y'all watching. Until next time.